When did respect your elders become a weapon against you? Whenever my grandfather hugged me, his hands would linger on me, and he'd always whisper some variation of, "My special girl is getting so grown up," directly into my ear. His breath smelled like expensive cigars and something that made my stomach turn. During dinner, everyone sat perfectly straight, waiting for him to speak first. After dinner, he'd tell me to sit next to him on the couch. Mom would give me this look like she was drowning but couldn't scream for help. He'd pat his lap, telling stories while running fingers through my hair, tracing patterns on my arm. When I'd try to move away, he'd grip my wrist hard enough to leave marks. The night I stayed at his house alone, he came into my bedroom wearing just his robe. His eyes had this hungry look and he moved like a predator. When he grabbed me, I knew fighting would only make it worse. The next morning, I sat in his kitchen with fingerprint bruises trying to eat breakfast while he read his newspaper like nothing happened. When my mom picked me up, I showed her the bruises and watched her face crumble. She started hyperventilating, begging me never to tell anyone. She told me about her own childhood, nights spent locked in her bedroom listening to his footsteps in the hallway, how he'd corner her during family gatherings. She said my Aunt Linda tried to tell people once and ended up homeless because he destroyed her reputation and got her fired from every job. My Aunt Sarah, who lived 3 states away and worked at a women's shelter, didn't sound surprised when I called. She'd been waiting 16 years for someone to reach out. She connected me with other survivors who taught me how to document everything properly. For the first time, I felt like I had someone behind me instead of facing this monster alone. My grandfather started showing up everywhere, at school, my job, cornering me in parking lots with threats about ungrateful little girls who spread lies. During Christmas dinner, I stood up during his toast and told the